According to research after study, working from home results in more productive employees, lower staff turnover, greater quality work, and lower costs for the firm. So why do so many businesses urge individuals to come back into the office? Employees in the fields of finance, marketing, and software development who worked hybrid schedules were found to be 8% more productive at their professions, according to the findings of a research. Welcome to Financial Fortune, the channel where we explore the intricate world of business and finance to uncover insights that shape your financial future. In today's thought-provoking video, we tackle a compelling topic that has sparked debates across industries: why businesses need employees to return to the office. Join us as we delve into the reasons, benefits, and potential impact on productivity and growth. Get ready to gain a deeper understanding of the dynamics between remote work and the traditional office environment. This is Financial Fortune. Businesses that enable their employees to perform their jobs from home see increased productivity from their staff as well as lower monthly utility bills. Corporations are not doing so well right now since interest rates are high, investors are not throwing money about, and corporations need to make cutbacks. The easiest and greatest continuous expenditure for the majority of organizations is their personnel, yet, laying off people communicates to the market that the company is failing. Nobody wants to work for a firm that fires employees at will, and consumers don't want to do business with a company that appears to be on the verge of collapsing. Because of the decrease in the number of corporate deals being completed, investment banks such as JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs are requiring all of its employees to return to working full-time in order to compensate for the loss of income. When asked by journalists about their company's decision to bring everybody back into the office, senior investment bankers from both firms who love to talk about how hard they worked when they were analysts accidentally said the quiet part out loud. This was according to a senior manager at Goldman who declared it to the Financial Times. The second reason why corporations want their employees back in the office is that they are exposed to real estate that is becoming obsolete as more people migrate to working from home. This is the reason why firms want their employees back in the office despite all of the benefits that working from home brings.
And the whole sort of work from home thing, it's like, I think it's, look, there are some exceptions, but I kind of think that the whole notion of work from home is a bit like the fake Marie Antoinette quote, "Let them eat cake." It's like really, you're going to work from home and you're going to make everyone else who made your car come work in the factory. You're going to make the people who make your food that gets delivered that they can't work from home. The people that come fix your house, they can't work from home, but you can. Does that seem morally right? That's messed up.
You see it as a moral issue?
Yes.
I mean, I see it more as just
it's a productivity issue, but
yeah.
It's also a moral issue. People should get off the goddamn moral high horse with the work from home bullshit. Because they're asking everyone else to not work from home while they do.
And yet
it's wrong.
There's still pushback, by the way. It's still going on. This battle is still happening. I mean, leaders of organizations, and I speak to plenty of them, I want people back. I want people back. 3 days a week, they're still battling. It's not clear that it's ever going to change. People are not coming back 5 days a week.
Look, the laptop class is living in La La Land. Okay, as I said, you can't. But look at the cars. Are people working from home here? Of course not. So the people were building cars, servicing the cars, building houses, fixing houses, making the food, making all the things that people consume. It's messed up to assume that yes, they have to go to work, but you don't. How is that? That is, it's not just a productivity thing. I think it's morally wrong.
Although productivity is definitely impacted too, and the ability of people to learn, I mean, on and on. Listen, I
mean, look, people will disagree with me about this, but it's like.
So if you want to work at Tesla, you want to work at SpaceX, you want to work at Twitter, you got to come into the office every day.
Yes, I mean, like I'm not saying, I'm saying like, look, put 40 hours in, and frankly, it doesn't even need to be like, Monday through Friday, you could work Monday through Thursday, and I'm also not saying no one should take, I mean, I think people should take vacations. Like I work 7 days a week, but I'm not expecting others to do that.
How much sleep do you get, by the way?
About 6 hours.
You do? 6 hours typically?
Yes.
No, that's not bad. thought it would be less.
I've tried less, but my productivity, even though I'm awake more hours, I get less done.
Okay.
And the brain pain level is bad if I get less than 6 hours.
But you work 7 days a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually only, in terms of actually, you say like how many days in a year do I not put in some meaningful amount of work? It's probably about 2 or 3.
Right. 2 or 3 days.
A year.
Yeah, a year.
It is possible that the leadership of the company would feel forced to sell an office building that is now unoccupied, but if the office is full, they will be able to justify the capital that is locked up in the facility, since it will balance the rent that they would be required to pay if they did not own the property. In most cases, the businesses that will be moving into office space will need to have the space fitted up before they can move in. It usually costs between $250 and $500 per square foot to finish up a high-rise office space, which is the standard range. Those businesses that are still in possession of their leases from before COVID will be required to continue making monthly payments for something that they are no longer utilizing. 46% of organizations are utilizing less than half of their available office space, and 46% aim to cut office space during the next year, according to a research on office space from 2022. Some perfectly healthy businesses have begun to default on their leases in order to open the door for negotiation with the owner of the building. Companies are encouraging their employees to return to the office because of the increased authority that working in an office may provide to management, and employers are beginning to reduce the number of remote employees they employ. Senior managers are more comfortable with work that is done in person than with work that is done online, and they are also less relevant online. On the other hand, old-school, straight-laced corporate managers are being presented with a new work culture consisting of online team meetings. People stay late in the workplace to get additional work done in large part because they are aware that it signals to their superiors that they are prepared to make sacrifices for their career. If you work from home, you won't get nearly as much recognition for working after hours as you would if you did the same amount of work at the office. Studies have shown that non-monetary rewards have a greater influence on long-term job motivation than monetary rewards do, and the primary explanation for this is because non-monetary rewards are simpler to recognize than monetary rewards. They are more likely to remember where they worked, and they are more likely to want to return to work for themselves and make the same decisions as everyone else. Non-cash rewards are easier to speak about than huge pay increases. They become the new normal. Non-cash incentives are simpler to talk about than enormous salary increases. Executives who had been working remotely during the epidemic desired to return to the office each day, whereas staff preferred to do their jobs from the comfort of their own homes. Additionally, managers reacted more strongly to negative news than they did to favorable ones. Although the majority of managers feel that working from home has a detrimental influence on their team's production, the evidence reveals that the exact reverse is true. Although businesses are fascinated with data, the fact that they are concerned with data is not the most lucrative reason to find out what the most profitable reason is. And that concludes our insightful analysis of why businesses need employees to return to the office. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and a broader perspective on the future of work. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. At Financial Fortune, we're dedicated to empowering you with knowledge and guiding you towards financial success. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, may your financial choices be informed and your fortune grow. This is Financial Fortune, signing off.